smoke and ganja, while the enemy calls it reefer. It's the sacrament of the dread.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Phantom Grow Up. Here we are, about 5 weeks after sprout. Almost 6 weeks for the blueberry muffin from Humboldt Seeds in the back right there. The other ones are a week younger. They're 5 weeks. But yeah, everything's looking good. There's a couple holes from like leaf tucking. But as you can see, they're getting a little jungly and bushy in there. So I'm going to take them out and trim them. Just take some of the little bit of bottom off, open it up a little bit. You can see all kinds of stuff's growing on this. Stuff's laying in the soil, etc. You don't ever want that. But I've been like real busy lately, so let me get on this trimming a little bit. Alright guys, here we are 4 days later. I stopped hand watering. I got them in the Autopots now with the reservoir. You can see this one is a little bit drooping, a little bit, not super stressed, but I didn't like going from hand watering to the reservoir for some reason. The Speed Run Granite Haze had no problem. They're always just perked up and resilient. Always happy. But yeah, the water comes out of the reservoir, goes in there, fills it up about 1 inch. And that's the float. When the water level goes down, the float goes down, lets water in, rises up with the water, stops the water intake. And it just drinks as it wants, feeds as it wants. First time with cocoa, first time Autopots. Hopefully everything goes good, but so far so good. I mean, we're 6 weeks into it now. Just a few days after the last time we checked in. But yeah, let's run to the other tent, check out the 3 granite hazes we got going. Yeah, here we are with the granite haze. All 3 of them are doing good. The one on the right is a little bit shorter. These 2 are about the same height. But there's all kinds of side branching and bud site development going on. They all look healthy. Nothing crazy. I got some fungus gnats rolling around a little bit, but that's from hand watering, having the cocoa saturated all day, every day, like you're supposed to. But yeah, man, everything's going good. Look at the size of the stalks on these things. I'm gonna beat around on top of the soil, see if I can stir up any flies. Probably gonna put the traps in all the plants since I already have them in one. But yeah, there's the reservoir. The level still looks pretty good. Have continuous monitoring going on. Just make sure the pH and the parts per million's good, and I have a pump on the timer. It comes on for 30 minutes every 3 hours to mix the solution up, keep it good so it doesn't settle. And that's about it. Just pH up and down. Got my humidifiers like I've always had. Got an air pump, but you don't turn them on for like a week. I have an RO water system now that I installed under my sink, so I don't buy spring water or any of that. We'll check that out. But here you go. Here's the RO system. It's pretty cool. I mean, it takes a while, not a long time to fill up, but you're definitely waiting a good like minute and a half for each gallon or something like that. The flow's good for a second, and then it starts slowing down. But yeah, I'm just gonna mix up some newts, throw it in the reservoir, and there's my Green Planet, the resin, Vita-Thrive, CalMag, the Grow, the Bloom, the Micro, the PK Spike, but we don't use that yet. And I have the syringe, that's all mLs, all increments of 2. Just fill it up, shake up the jugs, fill up the reservoir, and then we'll jump ahead a few days and see the progress. Hey guys, here we are 9 days later. So now we're in week 7.5, 8 for the muffin, and 7 for the hazes. But this is the muffin in the tent by itself. Got the trellis up, starting to do a little tucking and moving the branches that are growing up. See if I can get this tent filled all the way. I'm sure I will. But this thing's looking healthy and nice. Just slide that branch under there, move the other branch to the next square, so on and so forth. And that's what I'll be doing. But here you go. I'll probably have to super crop the Mancola sometime, but who knows. The bottom of that stalk is getting mighty thick. Not really any fruit flies in this, fungus flies yet, fungus gnats. There's one stuck on there. Here's the 4x4. You got the conductivity to the left, pH was in the center, water temp of the reservoir was on the right. But here's the granite haze, got the side lighting turned on now. Got buds going. Little guys. No signs of anything crazy yet. Praying like it's been. Try to get this 4x4 filled up. We'll see. They're getting tall, man. I mean, these are the best autos I've grown so far. We're getting some a little like nitrogen deficiency on the lower big fan leaves on the back left granite haze. But the other ones are doing good, and I don't know if, it's Autopots, so you really can't feed one more than the others. Not sure what to do about that. I'll increase the nitrogen, try to get that one back a little bit greener, and hopefully it doesn't do anything to the other ones. That's all I have to do. Just check down at the base of the plant, see what's going on. Got all my gnat traps up, a few gnats on it, thick stalks. There's some yellow leaves at the very bottom of the plant I was talking about. Nothing else. There's a fan leaf in the fan. Sounded like a card and spokes when you were a kid with a bicycle. But yeah, there's a lot of bud sites and stuff on these. I'll trim the flarf off the bottom some. Give her another trimming sometime in a couple weeks. But all in all, it's looking good. It's all ready to the walls. Had to raise the lights up. I mean, this thing is growing. Every day you see growth. Open a tent, you're like, damn, what'd it do? Grow an inch or two? But yeah, speedrun seeds are definitely good, man. First time growing with them, like them. No problems. Hardy ass plants, good autos, big. But yeah, man, that's probably gonna do it for this episode. We'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in and looking at these 4 great plants. See you on the next one.